Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Hollywood City. Today, we're exploring the wild and sometimes unpredictable world of celebrity fame. Get ready to learn about stars who were once at the peak of stardom, but now seem to be grasping for the limelight they once had. Our first celebrity is Macaulay Culkin, best known for his iconic role as Kevin McAllister in the classic 90s movies Home Alone and its sequel. His early success led to starring roles in Richie Rich and My Girl. However, the strain of child stardom and a difficult relationship with his father led Culkin to step away from acting in the early 2000s. He later returned to the spotlight with small roles and a musical venture, The Pizza Underground. Macaulay Culkin has been candid about the challenges of fame. However, in recent years, he's made a quiet comeback, appearing in various television shows and movies, proving that even when the spotlight dims, talent and resilience can shine through. Our next Hollywood star is Freddy Prince Jr. He rose to fame in the late 90s and early 2000s as a teen heartthrob in movies like She's All That, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and Scooby-Doo. During that time, he was one of Hollywood's most in-demand young actors. After marrying actress Sarah Michelle Gellar in 2002, Prince Jr. turned his attention away from acting, instead working behind the scenes as a writer and producer for the WWE. In addition to his work with WWE, Prince Jr. has also lent his voice to various projects, including Star Wars Rebels. Outside of Hollywood, he has pursued his passion for cooking, releasing a cookbook and hosting a cooking show, proving that he's not just a pretty face. Next up, we have Alicia Silverstone. She became a 90s icon with her role as Cher in the classic film Clueless. She followed that up with roles in Batman and Robin and Blast from the Past. Despite her early success, Silverstone's later projects didn't quite reach the same level of popularity, so she shifted her focus to activism, advocating for animal rights and environmental causes. Silverstone is a committed vegan, having penned The Kind Diet and creating a lifestyle brand based on a plant-based diet. Although she still acts in smaller films and TV roles, she's largely stepped away from the limelight, choosing to focus on issues she's passionate about. Our next Hollywood star is Brendan Fraser. In the 1990s and early 2000s, he was a popular action hero, known for his roles in the Mummy trilogy, George of the Jungle, and Bedazzled. However, his career slowed down in the mid-2000s due to injuries from his stunt-heavy roles, personal struggles, and allegations of misconduct within the industry. These challenges led to a quiet period for the once popular actor. After several years out of the public eye, Fraser made a triumphant comeback with critically acclaimed roles in projects like Doom Patrol and The Whale. He has openly discussed the personal challenges he faced, including health issues and a difficult divorce, but he has been applauded for his resilience and strength in overcoming these struggles. Our next celebrity is Tara Reid. She rose to fame in the late 90s and early 2000s with her roles in American Pie, Van Wilder and Josie and the Pussycats. However, her partying reputation and a series of personal and professional setbacks, including botched plastic surgery, resulted in a downward spiral in her career. Despite the setbacks, Reid continued to work in lower-budget films and found a resurgence in popularity with the cult classic Sharknado franchise. While her career never regained the same level of success as her early years, she's remained in the public eye with appearances on reality TV shows and occasional acting roles, keeping her celebrity status alive. Mike Myers was a comedy superstar in the 90s and early 2000s, known for his work on Saturday Night Live and his iconic roles in Wayne's World, Austin Powers, and Shrek. His films were box office hits, cementing his status as a Hollywood heavyweight. However, after achieving such massive success, Myers largely retreated from acting to focus on family life. Myers has popped up in occasional roles, but he never fully returned to the spotlight. He has shifted his focus to producing and writing while still retaining a soft spot in the hearts of comedy lovers. His legacy as a comedic giant is firmly established, and his impact on pop culture remains undeniable. Jessica Alba first captured audiences' attention in the early 2000s with her role on the hit TV show Dark Angel. She went on to star in successful films like Fantastic Four, Sin City, and Honey, becoming one of the most recognizable actresses of the time. Despite her popularity, Alba made the decision to step back from acting in order to focus on her business ventures, particularly The Honest Company, a line of eco-friendly, non-toxic household and baby products. In 2011, Alba co-founded The Honest Company, which quickly became a household name for its eco-friendly and non-toxic products. Her entrepreneurial spirit took hold, and she devoted herself to growing the company, becoming an influential business leader. Despite her focus on entrepreneurship, Alba hasn't completely abandoned acting and still takes on occasional roles. Her success has shown that she's not just a talented actress, but also a savvy businesswoman. Meg Ryan was a household name in the 1990s, charming audiences with her roles in beloved romantic comedies like When Harry Met Sally, Sleepless in Seattle, and You've Got Mail. She was one of the most successful actresses of her time, earning a reputation as the queen of the rom-com. However, Meg Ryan's career experienced a decline in the early 2000s as her personal life faced scrutiny due to her divorce from Dennis Quaid and a high-profile relationship with Russell Crowe. These events led her to retreat from the public eye for a time. In recent years, Ryan has made a return to acting, taking on smaller roles in films and television. She has also ventured into directing, showing her range as a creative talent. Her journey illustrates the ups and downs of Hollywood life, and her continued presence in the industry is a testament to her resilience and talent. Katherine Heigl rose to fame on Grey's Anatomy, earning critical acclaim and an Emmy for her portrayal of Dr. Izzy Stevens. She also found success in romantic comedies like 27 Dresses and Knocked Up. However, Heigl's reputation in Hollywood took a hit after she publicly voiced her dissatisfaction with some of her projects and made comments that were seen as critical of the industry. This led to a shift in her career trajectory, with her popularity and opportunities diminishing. The backlash from her comments resulted in fewer major roles being offered to Heigl, causing a downturn in her career. In recent years, she's attempted to make a comeback by taking on roles in TV series like Suits and Firefly Lane. She's also shifted her focus to family life, giving her a new perspective and priorities. Her story highlights the importance of navigating the public eye with tact and diplomacy. Hayden Christensen skyrocketed to fame with his portrayal of Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Despite being part of one of the biggest franchises in film history, Christensen's performance was met with mixed reactions, which had a negative effect on his career. After the mixed reactions to his performance, Christensen made the decision to retreat from the spotlight for a time, devoting his attention to family life and personal projects. In recent years, he's made a subtle return to acting, appearing in smaller films and TV shows, including reprising his iconic role as Anakin Skywalker in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. His journey shows the challenges that even successful actors can face, and how sometimes stepping back can be an important part of an actor's career. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey through the peaks and valleys of celebrity fame. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions for future topics. Stay tuned for more content like this. See you next time.